So it's been a few days now since the Orlando shooting, and I've been pretty quiet about the topic. I haven't really said anything at all. I even debated not saying anything at all, mostly because I didn't think I would be able to find the right words, and I just was still kind of processing everything and really trying to put into words how I felt. But I can't really stay silent anymore, and I figured that if I did, that it really wouldn't be helping anything. Not only is the Orlando shooting a reminder of how much work the LGBT community has to do in order to receive equal rights, but also the responses that I read from people, whether it was on social media or how it was portrayed in the media, it also shows how much more work we have to do. To the people that want to protect their guns, I don't care what your stance on gun control is. Shame on you. Shame on you for creating more noise that silences the real issue of hate. All you're doing by talking about this issue is overshadowing all the hurt and the pain and the anger of the victims and the families from this shooting. Let people grieve, be a little bit more sensitive, give it time. We don't need to talk about this right now. To the people who can't recognize this as a hate crime against the LGBT community, why not? Does this make you uncomfortable? I don't understand how it is that some people can pick and choose when LGBT community has equal rights. I feel like I've seen responses from people who say that it was an attack against America only, and we're all equal and we all bleed the same, and that the guy had no intentions of attacking an LGBT community. The matter of the fact is that it was a targeted community, and we haven't reached equality yet, and this only proves it more so. There is still so much discrimination in this world towards the community, and there is so much more work to do. Just a year ago, same-sex marriage became legal in the United States. 1 year ago. And still, sexually active gay men are barred from giving blood. How is it easier to obtain a gun in this country than it is to give blood? To the people who are saying that this massacre is part of God's will, to wipe out all of the pedophiles and the sexually impure, your words are just as dangerous and destructive, if not more destructive and dangerous, because your words of hate can spread. I don't know much about God, but I do know that God is love, and he would have absolutely nothing to do with this. And anyone who tells you otherwise is a crock. To my LGBT community, when you took those very first steps towards being your true self, you took a risk. It was a huge risk. It was a huge risk to lose people in your life. It was a huge risk to live a life of being discriminated against. But you took it anyways because you have courage. Keep having courage. We need it more now than ever. Keep living your life. Keep being proud and make your voice heard. Keep leading your life with love. And never stop fighting for what's right. We have so much more work to do.